Consider the torment of having a father perpetually mired in scandal. For Princess Beatrice and Eugenie, their father, Prince Andrew, has been an unending source of familial humiliation. To escape the ceaseless media scrutiny, they confine their appearances to intimate family gatherings. There is growing concern that these ongoing controversies may irreparably sever their connection with him. To reveal the true feelings of Beatrice and Eugenie towards Prince Andrew, don't miss this video. A source revealed that Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice have historically shown unwavering support for their father, Prince Andrew. Growing up in the royal family, they have often celebrated his contributions and roles. However, recent controversies surrounding Prince Andrew may have significantly impacted their positions within the royal fold, leaving many to wonder how they now perceive their father's influence on their lives and roles in the monarchy. Prince Andrew's former wife, Sarah Ferguson, has candidly shared insights about their marriage, shedding light on the challenges she faced, particularly due to Andrew's military commitments. Their marriage, which lasted a decade, was marked by long periods of separation due to Andrew's duties. In a revealing 2007 interview with Harper's Bazaar, Ferguson described how Andrew was deployed on military service just 2 weeks after their wedding. This deployment left Ferguson alone during the early days of their marriage, setting a precedent for much of their time together. When Ferguson became pregnant with their first daughter, Princess Beatrice, she found herself largely on her own. Ferguson recounted that she spent the entirety of her pregnancy without Andrew's presence. The situation did not improve after Princess Beatrice was born. Ferguson detailed how Andrew was granted a mere 10 days of leave following the birth of their daughter before he was called back to his naval duties. This brief respite was hardly enough time for the new family to bond or for Andrew to support Ferguson in her postpartum period. Ferguson's recollections paint a picture of a challenging and often lonely experience as a new mother within the royal family. She highlighted the lack of empathy and support from the palace staff during these times. According to Ferguson, when Andrew left and she expressed her distress, the response from Buckingham Palace was far from comforting. Instead, she was told to grow up and get a grip, a statement that underscores the stark reality of the expectations and emotional stoicism required of those within the royal family. Princess Beatrice said hello to the world in 1988, just 2 years after Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's wedding in 1986. This timing likely compounded the sense of isolation felt by Sarah during her early years as a new mother and royal wife. The pressure of her husband's prolonged absences due to military service, coupled with the birth of their first child, must have intensified her feelings of loneliness and stress. Despite these challenges, Sarah and Andrew's commitment to their family became a defining characteristic of their lives, even as their marriage faced insurmountable difficulties. The couple's separation in 1992 and subsequent divorce in 1996 were significant events. Yet they chose an unconventional path post-divorce. Unlike many divorced couples who part ways completely, Andrew and Sarah maintained a remarkably close relationship. This decision was rooted in their shared dedication to co-parenting their daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie. Rather than living separately, they continued to reside together in Royal Lodge, Andrew's home. This arrangement allowed them to provide a stable and united family environment for their daughters, despite the end of their marriage. Sarah Ferguson has been vocal about the importance of this family arrangement. In an interview with The Telegraph, she articulated the core values that guided their co-parenting approach: communication, compromise, and compassion. According to Sarah, these principles were essential in maintaining a strong family unit and ensuring the well-being of their children. She expressed pride in the collaborative effort she and Andrew made to bring up Beatrice and Eugenie, emphasizing that their relationship with their children was paramount. The royal family dynamics of Prince Andrew, Sarah Ferguson, and their daughters, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie, extend beyond the typical expectations of a family unit. Over the years, the family has been known to engage in various activities together, with family vacations being a notable tradition. Despite the separation and eventual divorce of Andrew and Sarah, they have maintained a united front, particularly when it comes to spending quality time with their daughters. In 2016, Princess Eugenie gave a glimpse into her personal life and family values in an interview with Harper's Bazaar. She shared insights about her daily routine, revealing that she typically goes to bed around midnight. However, it was her remarks about her family that painted a vivid picture of the deep bond they share. Eugenie emphasized the importance of her family, stating unequivocally that they are the one thing she cannot do without. This sentiment reflects the strong emotional ties and the sense of stability that her family provides. Eugenie specifically mentioned her mother, Sarah Ferguson, and her sister, Princess Beatrice, as her primary confidants when facing difficult decisions. This reveals a close-knit relationship between the sisters and their mother, one built on mutual trust and support. The fact that Eugenie turns to them in times of need indicates a deep familial bond that has been nurtured over the years through shared experiences and unconditional support. Moreover, Eugenie described her father, Prince Andrew, as the rock of the family. This portrayal suggests that despite the controversies and challenges Andrew has faced, he remains a central and stabilizing figure in his daughters' lives. His role as the family's anchor underscores the emotional and practical support he provides, reinforcing the unity and resilience of their family structure. The family's tradition of taking vacations together has been well documented by various media outlets, including The Guardian. These vacations are more than just a break from their royal duties. They serve as a time for the family to reconnect and strengthen their bonds away from the public eye. These shared experiences likely contribute to the strong familial ties that Eugenie highlighted in her interview. The decision to continue family vacations and maintain a close relationship post-divorce speaks volumes about the priorities of Andrew and Sarah. They have chosen to put their daughter's well-being and the preservation of a cohesive family unit above any personal differences. This commitment to family unity is evident in their actions and the way they have co-parented Beatrice and Eugenie. Princess Eugenie has often acknowledged the significant role her parents, Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, have played in helping her and her sister, Princess Beatrice, remain grounded and focused amidst the unrelenting scrutiny from the media and the public. In her interviews, Eugenie has been candid about the challenges of growing up in the royal spotlight and the crucial support system her parents provided. Eugenie has explicitly pointed out the cruelty and invasiveness of the British press. She described the media environment as completely and utterly cruel and abusive and so invasive, highlighting the constant pressure and intrusion the royal family faces. This unyielding attention can be overwhelming, especially for young members of the royal family who are still finding their footing in the public eye. Despite these challenges, Eugenie credits her parents with equipping her and Beatrice with the tools needed to navigate this relentless scrutiny. In an interview with British Vogue, Eugenie revealed that the grounding and stability provided by their parents have been fundamental to their ability to cope. She emphasized that her parents' experiences with the media have fortified them as a family, making her and Beatrice stronger individuals. The grounding Eugenie refers to likely stems from the values and resilience instilled by both Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson. Both parents have faced their share of media controversies and public scrutiny, and their responses to these challenges have served as lessons for their daughters. By observing their parents' resilience and strength, Eugenie and Beatrice have learned to maintain their composure and focus despite external pressures. Sarah Ferguson, in particular, has been open about her struggles with the media and the impact it has had on her life. Her candidness about these experiences has provided a realistic perspective on the challenges of being in the public eye. Through her openness and honesty, she has taught her daughters the importance of resilience and the necessity of remaining true to oneself despite public opinion. Prince Andrew, despite his recent controversies, has also played a crucial role in this grounding process. As Eugenie mentioned, their parents' combined experiences with negative media attention have served to strengthen the family. The lessons learned from their parents' challenges have helped Eugenie and Beatrice develop a thick skin and an ability to stay focused on what truly matters. The support system provided by their parents extends beyond coping with media scrutiny. It encompasses a broader foundation of love, guidance, and stability. This strong familial bond has been instrumental in helping Eugenie and Beatrice navigate their roles within the royal family and their personal lives. The emphasis on family unity and support has enabled them to maintain their individuality and pursue their passions while fulfilling their royal duties. Princess Eugenie, known for her more public persona compared to her sister, Princess Beatrice, frequently utilizes her Instagram account to celebrate and highlight important aspects of her family life. One notable instance of this was in July 2019, when she commemorated what would have been her parents' 33rd wedding anniversary with a heartfelt post. In her message, she expressed gratitude for her parents' enduring friendship and their collaborative efforts in raising her and Beatrice. This public celebration of their anniversary underscores the unique and close relationship between Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, which has played a pivotal role in maintaining a stable and supportive family environment for their daughters. Eugenie's decision to publicly acknowledge her parents' anniversary is particularly significant given the public nature of her life and the scrutiny that comes with being a member of the royal family. By choosing to celebrate this milestone, she not only honors her parents but also highlights the importance of family unity and the positive example set by Andrew and Sarah. Her post concluded with the words, "Thank you for always being the best of friends and bringing us up together," reflecting the profound impact their co-parenting relationship has had on her and Beatrice's upbringing. The public nature of Eugenie's celebration contrasts with the more private demeanor of Princess Beatrice, who does not maintain a public Instagram account. This difference in their public personas showcases the diverse ways in which the sisters navigate their roles within the royal family. While Beatrice chooses to maintain a lower profile, Eugenie embraces the opportunity to share aspects of her life and family relationships with the public, using her platform to foster a positive narrative about her family. The enduring friendship between Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, despite their divorce, is a testament to their commitment to co-parenting and maintaining a united front for their daughters. Sarah Ferguson has been open about the nature of their relationship, describing it as a happy divorce and emphasizing their strong belief in the family structure they have created. In an interview with The Mirror, Sarah explained, "Well, we're very happily divorced. It might sound strange, but we believe very firmly in what we've got." This statement underscores the unconventional but effective approach they have taken in prioritizing their family's well-being over traditional post-divorce dynamics. Prince Andrew, on the other hand, has not publicly commented on their relationship, preferring to keep such matters private. His silence on the topic does not diminish the visible partnership and support he provides within the family unit. The mutual respect and cooperation between Andrew and Sarah are evident in their continued efforts to appear as a cohesive team for the sake of their children. Princess Beatrice welcomed her first biological child, Sienna Elizabeth, with her husband, Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi, in September 2021. The arrival of their daughter was a joyous occasion for the family, marked by the presence and support of many family members. However, one key figure was notably absent during this significant moment: Prince Andrew, Beatrice's father. Prince Andrew's absence from his granddaughter's birth stands in stark contrast to his previous absences during key family moments, particularly during Sarah Ferguson's pregnancy with Beatrice. While Andrew missed much of Sarah's pregnancy due to his military commitments, his absence from Sienna Elizabeth's birth was due to a far more troubling reason. At the time, Andrew was reportedly avoiding being served legal documents related to a lawsuit filed by Virginia Giuffre. Giuffre accused Andrew of abuse and assault, allegations that had severe implications for his public and personal life. The legal team representing Giuffre was actively seeking to notify Andrew of her intent to sue, which led to him being in hiding to evade service. According to CNN, Giuffre's team eventually succeeded in serving the legal papers, which marked a significant moment in the unfolding legal battle. This legal predicament kept Andrew from being present at the birth of his first granddaughter, Sienna Elizabeth. The impact of Andrew's absence was felt within the family. Although many family members were there to support Beatrice and celebrate the new arrival, the absence of her father during such an important event must have been notable. Andrew did not meet his granddaughter until nearly 2 weeks after her birth. This delay was surprising even to those aware of his circumstances at the time. A source expressed to The Sun the unusual nature of this delay, remarking, "It is quite something that he had to wait almost 2 weeks before he met her." The contrast between Andrew's previous military-related absences and his current legal troubles underscores the evolving challenges he faces. His inability to be present for significant family moments due to his legal issues highlights the profound impact these allegations have had on his life and relationships. For Beatrice, this situation likely brought a mix of emotions, balancing the joy of her daughter's birth with the complications of her father's legal battles. Despite Andrew's absence, the birth of Sienna Elizabeth was a significant milestone for Princess Beatrice and Edoardo Mozzi. It marked the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, one filled with the responsibilities and joys of parenthood. The support of family members present at the time helped create a welcoming environment for Sienna, ensuring that her arrival was celebrated despite the complexities surrounding Andrew. In the broader context, Andrew's absence from Sienna's birth due to his legal issues reflects the ongoing challenges facing the royal family. The allegations against Andrew have cast a shadow over his public and private life, influencing his ability to participate fully in family events. This situation underscores the ripple effects that personal and legal troubles can have on familial relationships and dynamics. When talking about the role of the royal family, Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice, the daughters of Prince Andrew, have always been members of the family by birth. However, their roles within the institution have been markedly smaller compared to their cousins, Prince William and Prince Harry. Over the years, these roles have been further reduced, a result of both strategic decisions within the royal family and the personal controversies surrounding their father. A significant factor contributing to the reduced royal roles of Eugenie and Beatrice is Prince Charles's vision for a streamlined monarchy. As the future king, Charles has advocated for a smaller circle of working royals, focusing on those directly in line for the throne and their immediate families. This approach aims to modernize the monarchy and make it more sustainable in the long term. Consequently, Eugenie and Beatrice, who are not in the direct line of succession, have had to carve out lives that blend royal duties with professional careers. Both sisters have established professional lives outside their royal obligations. Princess Eugenie works in the art world, holding a position at the Hauser and Wirth Art Gallery in London. Princess Beatrice has pursued a career in finance and consulting, demonstrating their capability and desire to lead lives independent of their royal status. This independence has allowed them to maintain a degree of normalcy despite their royal lineage. However, the ongoing abuse lawsuit against Prince Andrew has cast a long shadow over their futures within the royal family. The allegations brought by Virginia Giuffre and the subsequent legal proceedings have severely impacted Andrew's standing within the royal family and beyond. Amidst these controversies, Andrew has faced significant repercussions, including the loss of his royal affiliations and titles. While these consequences are directed at him, they inevitably affect his daughters. Royal experts have suggested that the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew has likely dashed any hopes Eugenie and Beatrice might have had of assuming larger roles within the royal family. Richard Fitzwilliams, a royal commentator, noted to innews.co.uk that it is very unlikely either princess will be allowed to step up into new royal positions. The association with their father's legal troubles and the royal family's cautious stance towards expanding the number of working royals contribute to this bleak outlook. Additionally, the legal case has brought about the possibility that both Eugenie and Beatrice could be called upon to testify against their father. As Andrew decided to pursue a full legal trial by jury, speculation arose that his daughters, among others, might be asked to give depositions. This potential involvement in the legal proceedings adds another layer of complexity to their already challenging situation. Despite these hurdles, Eugenie and Beatrice continue to navigate their roles with grace and determination. Their professional endeavors and personal commitments showcase their resilience and adaptability. Eugenie, for instance, uses her platform to advocate for causes she is passionate about, such as modern slavery and environmental conservation. Beatrice, too, has been involved in various charitable activities, supporting organizations focused on children's education and dyslexia awareness. In the face of adversity, the sisters have maintained a united front, supporting each other and their families. Their close relationship with their mother, Sarah Ferguson, and their continued involvement in family events underscore their commitment to their familial bonds. Sarah has often spoken about the importance of communication, compromise, and compassion in their family, principles that have undoubtedly helped Eugenie and Beatrice navigate these turbulent times. What do you think about the relationship between Prince Andrew and his daughters? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.